Hi guys, I'm back and I'm back to do a quick reading. Listen, I am trying to upload a video and it keeps bouncing back at me. It just keeps bouncing back and bouncing back. And that video is a video on birth certificates and how they enslave us. And so it's not going up. And you know, I never had this problem when I was doing the new moon, full moon readings. Even though they had truths in them as to what to look for what was coming and what was going on astrologically, never had this problem. Never. So anyway, I think I'm going to have to take it down, you guys. It's just not uploading. So I'm going to do a really quick reading. I'm going to watch my wording because I can't help but wonder if like the bots, you know, if they're scanning my video and they're picking up things that they don't like me saying or whatever, and that's why it keeps bouncing back. I don't know. I just don't know, but I've never had this problem before. It's just crazy. It's a new problem. It's a new problem. So anyways, I'm going to do a really quick reading. So there is somebody that has commented about the RV, and we've done some chit-chat back and forth. And she's saying, you know, what do you see for the 6? So that the bots don't pick up my wording, you know, I'm not gonna be too specific in things, but so we're gonna just take a peek around. I'm gonna keep this short. Hopefully it will upload fairly quickly. We're gonna look around the 6th of September, okay? And that's what we're going to do. We're going to look around the 6th of September and see what the cards say about the 6th of September. Let's see what happens with that. You guys got me after chores. I'm a mess again, but all right. So this is interesting, you guys. Oh, this is interesting. So according to these cards here right now, the energy that we have right now, what's driving this reading, what's driving this reading is the Pentacles, and seeds have been planted, right? Do you see that? The seeds have been planted. They're quietly watching something grow. Okay? That's a 7. That's what's driving the reading. All right. So we asked about the 6th of September, and what we got here was the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles. And, you know, what we were really looking for information was exactly that, Pentacles. We're talking about money here when we're asking about the RV, right? And what are we seeing for the 6th? So right now, as it stands, this has been a slow and steady process, because this is slow and steady. It's good, decent work. See how erect he is? See how erect this horse is? This is like noble. It's worthy. It's quite a journey, and it's almost like this is a workhorse. You know what I mean? And they've worked to get here, and they're getting here just fine. So the 6 is looking like a good day as to what we're asking about, right? Above that, we have the White Hat card. We have the Good Military card. Around the 6th of September, you guys. Okay? So something, and you know, across from that, we have the 2 of Wands. Wands of the journey. And he's standing there looking out at a new world. He's standing there looking out at the new world. So we're asking about the 6th, if it's going to bring us something significant around the finances. And it's looking like it's a very good possibility. The 6th or the 7th. The 6th or the 7th. Above the new world, we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Let me see if I can get this right for you. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man becomes enlightened, right? He's sitting around, he's chilling out, he's paying attention very, very chill as he hangs there. He could get out of his predicament pretty easily. I mean, he's not worried about it. He's just sitting there chilling. He's chilling, taking in all this energy, and he's being enlightened. Okay? So as we look out at this new world, we're gonna be enlightened. We're gonna like what we see. The enlightenment is always a positive thing. Being enlightened is not, it's not negative, right? So we're gonna like that. But coming up from these seeds being planted, we have an ending, which is celebratory, and it does, you know, and then right above that, we've got the hanging on to your assets card. So I just can't help but wonder, as we've got the hanging on to your assets card, and again, you know, this is tarot, this is me reading the cards, seeing what the energy is saying right now in this moment. Obviously not a financial advisor, right? But I would say, you know, we're getting this happy ending, the finishing of a cycle. A lot of work has gone into the finishing of a cycle. A lot of work has gone into it. A lot of seeds were planted. He's watching for it to grow. And then above that ending card, it's, you know, it's the Four of Pentacles. So hanging on to assets. Hanging on to assets. We've got that this is a slow and steady process that's been being done, and it's a white hat operation. So I'm thinking there's a good chance we're going to see something with our finances around the 6th. So whether it be the RV or, you know, the announcement of other things, or I've been thinking personally, honestly, I don't want to go too long. I want to keep this really short because I want to see if it will upload. But I personally, last week, told, you know, my boyfriend that it's probably a good idea to get his money out of the bank right now. Like, I feel like, intuitively, I have felt like it's time to, like, not have your assets in there and hang on to them yourself. So, you know, you can always, to pay your bills, you can always put your currency back in, right? And then pay your bill, right? But, I mean, I've just had this feeling that something around the banks is going to happen. I personally have felt like they're going to go down. But I've also felt like when that happens, something good will come up. I just don't know how long. You know, that's just my feelings around things. So we're about 8 minutes in. I only want to go just a little bit longer. I want to see if this will take us anywhere. It does look like we've got some good possibilities for the 6th or the 7th of September. Some really good possibilities of things happening that actually will create happy outcomes. Because that's a finalizing card. That's a 10. That's a finishing up. It's the cups. It's emotions. And it's celebratory. Also, it's a white hat mission, you know. Also, it's to bring enlightenment and happiness into our life. And also, it helps us to look out at a whole new world. So there's nothing negative around this. It's just, but we do know that there are possibilities of other things kind of taking place before these things happen. So, off of the Knight of Pentacles, let's get to clarifying cards. Let's ask if there are going to be several things that happen in the next 6 days leading up to. Let's ask if there's going to be more than one thing happening in the next 6 days leading up to celebrations, okay? Because I feel like it's a series of things. I mean, that's what we saw with the reevaluation, that there was a series of things that needed to be taken care of first. So between now and the 6th, will a series of things that are for humanity's betterment happen? Will we be seeing some things happening over the next 6 days? We're going to have some celebrations, guys. Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to see some things happen, you guys. We're going to see some things happen. There's some celebrations going on. You know, small victories. Small victories. This is my noble leader card. He leads with the highest and greatest good for all. He's the King of Wands. He's driven by fire. For me, this represents the man that most of us feel like should be leading our country. And a lot of us feel like he is anyways. And a lot of us are hoping, you know, he comes back like before 2024, you know. So, because we've looked into our hearts and our souls and we've delved into what it was that he was doing, and we know that he's a noble man, even though they've tried to make him look ridiculous. So, yeah, in the next 6 days, it looks like we're going to see some things, you guys. Buckle up, Buttercup. We got the White Hat operation. There's stuff going on. Seeds were planted a long time ago. They've been waiting for them to come into fruition. Looks like there's going to be some celebrations. So it may look bumpy. Because don't you all feel like it needs to get a little bumpy so that it can, you know, so that we can be celebrating? So yeah, there's going to be stuff in the next 6 days, 6 to 7 days, 6 to 7 days. So as the energy stands right now, but these are celebratory cards, you guys, really good cards. And, you know, I was asking in reference to our monies and, you know, we got these pentacles. We did. So, all right. So several things I think may take place and good stuff bringing upon celebrations. That's really good. This is only 12 minutes long. I'm going to try to jam this up. I'm sorry. I've got to take the other one down. It's just bouncing back at me and bouncing back at me. It was only short, but anyways, I hope you found some value in this. Let's all project this into being okay. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Let's all manifest together, all right? So, yeah, 6 to 7 days, some big stuff's going to transpire. So I hope that you enjoyed this, Pure Blood. I'm trying to keep my words as safe as possible. Anyways, I will be back when I can. I'm going to try to throw up the other videos. I really struggle with this. I hate it that they bounce back at me. But between now and then, much, much love, many blessings from me to you. And I'll be back as soon as I can. All right, take care.